Hi, in this video I want to teach you how to make this beautiful vest. It's done in crochet with a big crochet hook, 10 millimeters, and a thick yarn, and it's look really nice. It has a rustic look to it. It's very easy to make, and you can do it in no time. Okay, you have all this edging all the way around that I will teach you how to do it. Like I say, it's a very easy cardigan or vest to make. I'm trying to do a series of video of cardigan or vest for this time of year. We're already in fall, it's October already, and this will come very handy. If you like, you can put two big buttons, those big jacket buttons, and you can close it here like that if you like it closed, but I like it just like that and open because this looks really nice. Well, I hope you give it a try, and here is the video. To make this cardigan or vest, I'm gonna use this yarn. Is a chocolate, and let me grab another one that I have here because I don't have the paper for that one anymore, and it's Bernat Chunky, and it's new and 11 stitches thicker and faster. That means that around less than 3 hours you can make this vest that I'm gonna show you how to make. It's super bulky, number 6, and the crochet hook that they recommend is 8 millimeter, but I'm gonna use a 10 millimeter crochet hook. If you don't can find a yarn this thick, you can put two thinner ones together and you will have the gadget for this one. Okay, this one I may use for a knit one, a cardigan that I want to knit. I may use that one for, but this one will be the next for the next video. Now I'm using this one, and let's start with the first row. To start the cardigan or vest, you're gonna make 28 chain. Remember, this one I'm making around a large size. If you wanted to make it bigger, you just have to make more chain in the beginning. Just have to add multiple of 2, because we're gonna divide in the top this work half and half, and you have to have the same amount in each side at the work. That's why I have 28. That will be 14 and 14. Okay, you can make less, you can make more. You're gonna chain 1, turn your work around, and you're gonna go to the second chain from the hook and do a single crochet. Like that, you're gonna do 28 single crochet. I will meet you here at the end of this row when you have your 28 single crochet. Like that. And look how thick, how wide this first row is. Here I finished my first row. Look how nice it looks. You're gonna chain 1, turn your work around, and now you're gonna make it again 1 single crochet in top of each single crochet. You're gonna go to the first chain space from the hook and do your first single crochet. You have to make sure that you always have the same amount of a stitch. I had to carry my 28 stitch all the way to the end. I'm gonna continue doing this off camera, and you'll see how fast this goes. Look how fast. And that's just the second row. Here I finished row number 2. Now I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're gonna turn your work, and now you're gonna work double crochet. You have to do the first one in that first chain space there, because if you don't make one there, you will be short 1 stitch. You'll have 27 then. Okay, and now you have to do all the way to the end 1 double crochet. If you are a fast crocheter, you will have this piece done in no time. It's very easy to make, especially for beginners. You're gonna continue doing this all the way to the end, and meet you here at the end of the third row. Look how fast go, and look at how ready Here I'm gonna finish row number 3, and I don't gonna go to this chain space here of the single crochet. I'm gonna go to the end of the beginning of that row where I chain 1 to go up, and in there I'm gonna do my double crochet. That way it's nice and straight in the side of the work, like that. Now I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna turn or work around, and we're gonna do a double crochet in that same chain space there, the first one, like in the other side when we start, and do one double crochet in every double crochet space. And you'll see how fast this goes. In no time you'll finish this piece. Okay, to continue, I'm going to explain you what you have to do. When you finish doing this row of double crochet, you're going to do 2 rows of single crochet, like that. 2 rows of double crochet and 2 rows single crochet all the way to the length that you want to give to your piece. I'm going to show you a piece I already started for the back that I don't finish yet, and you will have a piece looking like this. Look how nice that stitch look. And it's a simple 2 rows of double crochet and 2 rows of single crochet, like that. You have to do it until the length that you want to give it. Mine will be around 43 to 45 centimeters long, give it or take. I will measure and I will let you know the length that I give mine, just in case you want to do yours exactly the same as mine. If you wanted to do a shorter piece, you can do it shorter. If you wanted to do a longer piece, you can do it longer. It's up to you. And then after that, we're going to continue by working just in 14 in one side, and after 14 in the other side. That will be the front at the best, or cardigan. Okay? I will meet you here when I finish this piece. Here I finished my piece. I give it 50 centimeters long. I want it a little bit longer after I measure in my back, and I give it 50 centimeters long. It's really nice and soft, because even if it is a thick yarn, because I'm using a big crochet hook, it feels nice and soft. Now I finish here with the double crochet. Now we're gonna go chain 1, turn or work around, and now we're gonna do 14 single crochet. We're gonna work now in 14 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now we're going to chain 1, and we're going to turn or work around again. And we're going to do those 14 single crochet. After we finish with those 14 single crochet, we're going to continue with 2 rows of double crochet and 2 rows of single crochet. Like that, we're going to do this piece for one side at the front. Like that, we're going to continue working in this side. And then after, we cut our yarn and we'll work in these 14 stitches in the other side. The length I'm going to give to these front pieces going to be longer than 50 centimeters long, because you need a space for the shoulder, around the neck and the shoulder. If you make it exactly 50 centimeters long, it will be too short the front piece. Okay, And now I'm going to continue off camera doing this, and I will let you know exactly how many centimeters you have to do this piece. Here I finished my front piece. I gave 57 centimeters long to the front piece. Remember, the back piece is 50 centimeters long and the front piece is 57. I finished here. Let me move the camera. It's really difficult to record and do things at the same time. I finished here. I'm gonna do chain 1. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave enough yarn for sewing this side here. I'm gonna cut. Let me see if I have enough. Cut enough yarn, pull it through like that, and tie the knot there. I finished with 2 rows of single crochet. I start here at the piece with 2 rows of single crochet, and I finish the row with this one with 2 of single crochet, the front row. You'll end up with a piece like this. Let me see if I can show you. Like this, you see? Now you're going to work in the 14th stitch in this size here. And very soon you will have another cardigan made. I'm doing a series of cardigans now because it's fall time and it will be nice to wear them this time of year. Now I'm going to work in those 14 stitches there. Now we're going to work in the other side of the cardigan. Here is the one stitch that we finished with our single crochet there. Now we go to the next one, and with the slip knot, pass it through. I grab the tail and the yarn that I'm working with at the same time here, and now that counts as my chain 1. In that same chain space I will make another single crochet like that. Now in each chain space I will make 1 single crochet, in total 14 single crochet. Next row will be another row of single crochet, and from there you will have to do 2 rows of double crochet and 2 rows of single crochet all the way to the end of the piece you are making. Mine will be 57 centimeters long, and you will be whatever length you give to this other side. After that, we're gonna sew the 2 sides together, close it, leave the armhole open, and finish the piece all the way around here. I'm gonna continue working off camera, and I will be back when I finish this side. Here I finished my 2 front pieces. Like that, you will have the 2 front pieces. You fold it in half, and now you're gonna sew them. I hope you can see well. This one, you're gonna make sure that they're even in the bottom here, and you're gonna sew these 2 pieces like that in the side, leaving the opening for the arm here. Leave around 20 centimeter opening. Try it on, and if it's too small, sew a little more. If it's too big, you just remove some of the yarn that you finished sewing there. And the same thing you're gonna do in the other side here. You're gonna do exactly the same thing. Sew these 2 parts together here and leave the opening for the arm. And after that, we're gonna do a finish stitch all the way around the front of the piece and the back. Okay, all the way around the piece. I will be back. I will continue sewing off camera, and I will be back when we're gonna do that last stitch. I wanted to show you how I sewing my piece. I'm matching single crochet with single crochet and double crochet with double crochet. Here I grab in the needle and I'm sewing with the needle like that inside the thread, because this thread is thick enough and the stitches are too wide, too big for me to pull any stitch, and instead to sew through the, and holding it there, that way I don't pull too tight. Through the stitch, like regularly you will put it like that, but that will be pulling that stitch. You will bring it through the inside the yarn like this, and sew it. Don't pull the yarn too tight when you're sewing. That way it's nice and loose. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit, that way you guys can see a little bit more what I'm doing. And coming to this side, you see I'm going through the yarn like this, like that. You pull it through, careful not to pull too tight, and now you go to the other side, in here, like that. Like that you're going to sew all the way. I put a marker here measuring the opening of the 20 centimeter opening here in the top, and I will sew until that marker. Here I finished the best. Now I'm gonna give the end touches, the finishing touches. Now you can give any finishing touches that you like for all the way around. I'm gonna show you the one that I'm gonna give to mine. You're gonna go here at the end, at the tip, pass your hook, and do a slip knot. You take it out and chain one there and tight. And now you're gonna lift your chain nice and long. You're gonna pass it like you're doing a chain. You grab you have two strands of yarn there, and the third one in the back. You're gonna pass it through there, and you're gonna do a single crochet in the edge like that. Now you're gonna pull that again. You're gonna pass it through. You're gonna grab that third strand there and do your single crochet in the air like that. Now you're gonna grab your best and you're gonna do a single crochet in one of these space here. I'm gonna change the camera around, that way you guys can see this better. I have my first one. Now I'm gonna lift that there, do a chain, grab this strand here, and do a single crochet in there, pull it out, do it again, and then here, do another knot, another single crochet, and now you're gonna find a space where you want to put a single crochet, and there you have two, like that. That's how you're gonna do all the way around the front and the back and around the armholes. Okay. This is a rustic look for a vest. Okay. I hope you like it. I will show you the end result when I finish mine all the way around like that. Well, I finished my vest or cardigan. It looked really nice. It looked really nice with this edging that I did all the way around the front and the bottom and in the sleeve like that. It looked really nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber, and have a great day. Bye.